Welcome to the lesson. My name is Brett Miller, and today we're going to be discussing some of the techniques necessary to perform Dwarven Tap Room, an etude that I wrote that features a lot of tapping and a little bit of sweep picking. So first, let's talk about some basic yet important ideas concerning tapping. First, for this etude, we're going to be using the middle finger to tap. This allows you to keep a normal grip on the pick, and we're going to be using the pick extensively. Don't move your entire hand up and down when tapping. Most of the motion is going to come from the finger itself. This becomes very important when you start to play faster. Next, muting of the unplayed strings is of paramount importance. Nobody wants excess string noise covering up the notes. Make sure that you rest the heel of your palm onto the strings that you're not playing. This takes some practice, especially when playing several strings in a lick, but it's more than worth the effort. Finally, when tapping, make sure that you don't just lift your finger up. Grip a little and pluck. Remember, a tap is just a glorified hammer-on and pull-off, so use the same energy that you would when you're doing it with your left hand. Now on to sweeping. Don't half sweep. Don't do a normal downstroke and then place the pick onto the next string. Remember, a sweep is one motion. Let go of your control issues and just let the pick fall onto the next string. So there's our crash course on tapping and sweeping. Let's get to the song. Dwarven Tap Room is all about arpeggios. An arpeggio is just a chord that's played one note at a time. In this case, each note is separate, so we don't want any notes bleeding together. Let's quickly examine the chord progression we're going to be playing. A minor 6, which is the notes A, C, E, and F. G7, which is the notes G, B, D, and F. F major, add sharp 11, which is pretty fancy and pretentious sounding, so you can have fun talking about it with your friends. The notes F, A, C, and B. Then we're going to have F major, which are just the notes F, A, and C. D minor 7, D, F, A, and C. Then we're going to have an A minor add 11, which is the notes A, C, E, and D. Alright. Then we're going to have C6, which are the notes C, E, G, and A. Then we've got F major, add sharp 11 again. And then we have a long, meandering B diminished 7, which is the notes B, D, F, and A flat. And the last lick is completely based on the A minor pentatonic scale. Notice the profusion of F's and A's. These common tones give the chord progression a continuity that otherwise wouldn't be there. Now the backing track that I wrote is based on the same chord progression. Here it is by itself. Okay, hope you're taking notes. Here it is slow. here it is one more time, fast. Well, that's it. Hope you guys had a good time. Hope you learned something. Make sure you download the backing track and the score on my website, www.brettmillermusic.net, and I'll see you guys next time.